I'm on month 1 of my 6-month body reset. And this month is about regulating my nervous system. And so I'm on week 3 of it. But I just want to recap week 1, which I really focused on ways that my body is telling me that I'm stressed or that my nervous system is not regulated. So my main focus was on behavioral, mental, physical. It made me realize that I feel like I'm fine. Like I just feel like, I'm doing okay. I'm a little stressed, but in actuality, I'm not fine. My body has been telling me this for months, if not a year, that I'm not okay. Some of the physical things that I've noticed is that I have issues with my TMJ, which is the bone that connects the jaw to the skull. So like right up in here. So I had issues with this back in 2022 is when I got pregnant. But it wasn't excessive. It was just like a little pop here and there. But now it's to the point that I can't really open my mouth, like to eat and stuff, to yawn. And it's always popping and crunching and all this other stuff. And that's due to me like clenching my jaw at night. And I do it during the day. But it's worse. It's worse at night because I can't control it. And that's like reading a lot of articles about TMJ issues and the nervous system. That definitely has to do with stress. And I'm wondering if I wasn't so internal with stuff, would I have that issue? I don't know. Another thing is neck spasms. And I made a short on this, or TikTok, whatever. And this is how I know that I'm like really, really stressed. And I used to get neck spasms a lot with my first year teaching, because if you're a teacher, you know that is a very stressful job. But like I'll just be sitting there and I get a little spasm in my neck. Another one, I'm not sure. I feel like it's a combination of stress, like vitamins, sunlight, blah, 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 environment, maybe genetics, I don't know. But my hair is thinning like up in the middle, up through here. And yeah, I'm not too worried about that. I feel like I could get that back. So, but that's just another one. I'm just like, another thing to worry about. And then behavior wise, I find myself being so overwhelmed that I tend to try to avoid tasks. So if I have a lot to do and I get that overwhelming feeling, then I'm just like, I don't know where to start. And sometimes I won't even start. I've gotten better at it because I have to get things done. Like, there's no other way around it. But it's just that feeling of helplessness, because I'm just like, where do I start? This is difficult. I don't know. And then also a big one that's gotten worse over the past few months. But since I've started this 6-month reset, I've gotten a little better at it. Is scrolling excessively, like always scrolling, like always on TikTok. And it's so funny because I didn't touch TikTok for a long, long time. And now that I'm on it, I'm like on it all the time. And I know that's a stress response. I feel like I have ADHD. I have not been diagnosed, but I know that's like, I've heard that when you have ADHD, you have issues with dopamine or something like that. And that is like an instant dopamine hit. I feel like it's a high and low because, it's a lot of crazy stuff going on in the world. But that's one of the ways that I get that dopamine. At one point, I sat down and I had to think, what is really causing me to be stressed? And I realized that it's not motherhood. It's really not. It's this house. This house, the people in it stress me out, which is my parents. Like, I find myself trying to keep my son in check and all this other stuff so they not on my back about things. And it really stresses me out because I know how I want to raise him. It's not how I was raised. You know, I don't. They believe in hitting kids, and I don't. As someone who's experienced that, it does not make sense to me. So, and when they're not here, I just feel relaxed. And so I realized that's what it is. It's me being here and not being able to basically be an adult, be the grown woman that I am. So I'm like, that's something I just have to figure out. And that's something that would have made me quit, because I'm like, my environment is really the main cause of this. So I can't do this, but I'm pushing through. I'm just finding other ways to help my nervous system, because this is where I'm at right now until things start to pick up. So anyway, my name, did I introduce myself? My name is T or Tansy. I'm trying to figure out which one I'm gonna go with. Both of those, I don't know. But anyway, welcome to Renew with Me. And if you want to reset, any type of body resets, let me know. I've had a few people tell me that they're on one, not necessarily 6 months, but whatever ones that they're on. So I like to see that. I like to see that there are other people who are on this journey as well. So thank you. See you in the next video. Bye. But can you move and not knock my stuff? Please don't. Ah! Oh my God, get off my stuff. Yo, go. Oh my God. Like, I'm fine. Oh my God. This dog is so annoying.